Okay, so for our final lesson, what you're going to do is we're going to put it all together, and I'm going to show you how to put the finishing touches on with animations and pictures. But first, let's go over our whole story, what you should have typed up so far. Our first slide, or you may have drawn it out, is your flow chart. So you can see, follow my flow chart. I've got slide 1 is my introduction, my character and sledding. And then I have my problem 1, which is, and here it's going to be slide 3, it's that one. Problem 2, that's slide 4, it's going to be that one. Then I have ending 1, it's going there. Ending 2, it's going there. And then if I scroll down, ending 3 is slide 7, and ending 4 is slide 8. And so if I click down my slides, there's my flow chart. Here's my 3 pigs, my introductory paragraph. I'm introducing my setting. I have choice 1 and choice 2 that I showed you how to make the HTML links in the last lesson. Now I don't want you to put choice 1 and choice 2. I mean, you can, like if I go on here, I should be able to type right over the top of them. The link is there, and I may like, whoops, if you build your house from straw, click here. Like that would be my first choice, right? And then, you go in there, you highlight it, you go to your hyperlink. I'm gonna choose slide, I think I'm going to slide 3, problem 1, I'm gonna apply, and there it is. And then, for instance, my choice 2 would keep going. Whatever shows up on the slide typing, you saw me click that box down. See, if I click this box and I move it up there, anything that's out of it will not show up on your slide. You have to make sure it includes everything that you want to have written in there. But this is how I want you to make your choices. I mean, actually say, just like in Choose Your Own Adventures, remember you are writing in second person. You're using you. If you build your house from straw, click here. And I could type here, if you build your house from brick, click here. All right, so I have the links, but this is where I got my problem, right? So he's building from straw here, and I'm going to type it all up. And then I'll have my choices down here that'll go to the endings over here. So if I click down my slides all in order, I have problem 1, and then I have problem 2, and then I have my 4 endings. Ending 1, ending 2, ending 3, ending 4. And that's my story. You're going to have a total of 8 slides when you're done, at the bare minimum. Some of you might choose a longer story, and you may really get into this, and it can go as long as you want it to go. But we are posting these on Facebook, when our school's Facebook page, when we're done, so the rest of the school can read them. So think of your audience. It'll mostly probably be the first, second, third graders. So you don't want to make it too long and complicated as they go through, as you make your choices. Now, how do I put my pictures in here? So let's say I'm going to go to, okay, my 3 pigs here, and I want to put a picture of a pig here. Okay, this is my title slide, and you can either draw it or you can insert a picture off the web, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to move myself over here. So I click on my slide. I'm now on the slide. I don't want to be in a text box, so I'm going to click off of it. I'm going to be somewhere in here, and I'm going to go to here. It's called insert. You're going to insert, and I'm going to say image, and I'm going to go search the web. Now, if you have a photo on your computer, you can go photos, you can upload from your computer, you can go from your camera, you can go to another drive, but I'm going to go mine from the web, and the web is going to pop up over here. And for my image, I'm going to put, let's say, pig. There's my pig. So I'm going to stick this one right here and double click it, and the pig should pop up. There it is. Now look at it, it's way bigger than the slide. So I go to one of these blue corners here, and I can minimize it down to the size I want, and I can move it up here. And there's my pig. Okay, and I click off of it, and that will show up. Now let's say I want to move the pig in. I'm going to get the blue boxes around it. There's my blue box, and I'm going to come up here to something called insert. Insert, and I think it should be animation. It's right down there. Let me move my picture out. I'm moving myself back over here. Got my blue boxes around the picture. Insert. I'm going to animation. I'm clicking on animation. Oh, I got to move myself over here. And you're going to get this. Now right here, I can have it fade in, or I'm going to fly in from the left. And I'm going to do it kind of slow, like that. And I'm going to hit play. And here it comes. When I hit the space bar, here comes my pig, and it flies in just like that. So it's animated. And that's how I want it to go. And now it's animated. So I am done. So now when I hit play, I hit up to present up here. Here comes my 3 pig slide, and I hit the space bar, and my pig flies in across the page. And then I can, let's say I'm going to build it out of straw. I'm going to click on that, and then it goes to that slide. Okay, now if I want to get back to my presentation, I go way up to the top left of the keyboard. There's a key called Escape, ESC. You hit that, and you'll get back to your main menu area. And then you just create your slides all the way down. I would type all your endings in first. You know, type your introduction. That's probably today is probably a good goal, is to get your introduction. And then tomorrow we can work on our problems. And then by Friday you'll have your 4 endings. Link them up, and you can add pictures. You can see I added a polar bear into here. I was showing another class. So if I play, my polar bear appears like that, and that's in the animation also. I think some of you already know how to do the background. Let's say I want to, you can get photos into your background. Insert, let's see what it says. Is there a background? I forgot where the background is. Oh, there it is. It's up here. Sorry. My insert is here. Oh, there it is. Oh, right there. See a background? I hit background. I can choose the color, or I can choose an image. I can go back to the pigs. Should we choose an image? I'm going to choose an image. I can do a Google search. I'm going to go there. Let's go pig. Alright, I'm going to put this one as my background. And there's my background, and then writing. Now, you can see a problem with this. You're not going to be able to see your text, right? That's going to be tough. So I might go to my background, and I'm going to choose a color instead. Let's go, a lighter color. I can go light purple, like that. And now my writing stands out. I think I would put the color as the background, and save your photos for this. When they come in, you can animate them. You can add sound. If you go in here, you can come in here. You can insert sound. You could read your slide and insert it. So when you click it, the slide is read to you. When you click your audio, you can do that. I'll let you play around with that. I'm not going to show you how to do that. I think you can explore. You guys are good at exploring. Look around here. Look at the stuff that you can do. There's transitions. You can make things spin. You can have beeps when you click. There's all sorts of things you can do with it. You're going to have to explore and find it. But the bare minimum is I want the writing and I want the links. That's your minimum. Have fun.